Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another Fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben.
And I'm Chris.
And this is more Dark Souls 2. Last time, Chris made a valiant effort against the gargoyles.
The most valiant effort.
It is true. I actually... Hold on, I'm going to scoot... Still feel like I'm offline from the... There we go. I don't have to tilt my head left, so I have to hit the microphone. But yeah, we went back and rewatched it just before starting this to remember whose turn it was, because it's been a while since we played. But Chris did a lot better than I remember him doing. I seem to remember him getting killed really quickly.
Thanks to my epic lance that I got.
Yeah, you actually did quite a lot of damage. You also used a shit ton of our life gems, so thanks for that as well.
You're welcome, Ben.
We're down to 13 now. Like, normally by this point in the game, I have like 60 of them, because I just never use them.
You got 12,000. You got 1,000 souls. Go buy some more.
Yeah, I can go buy 4 life gems. I don't even want to spend life souls on life gems. I mean, ideally, I could just go and level grind a bunch and back in the Forest Fallen Giants and get more, but we're not going to do that. Although, speaking of level grinding, I wanted to point this out real quick because, hang on. Sorry, timepiece. We're going to have timepiece, so I can keep track of when we're at now, or we don't go way over again. So yeah, I actually did off-screen some stuff. As you may have noticed, I'm now using the blacksmith's hammer, which I think is a blacksmith hammer. That's what it's called. Oh, craftsman hammer. I don't have the blacksmith hammer quite yet. But I went out and I did a bunch of soul grinding off-screen in between last session and this session, and I've done a few things. The first thing you may notice outside of the blacksmith hammer is the helmet I'm wearing. The helmet I'm wearing is called the Hydonite helmet, because one of the places I went for soul grinding was back in Hyda's Tower of Flame. All the Hydonites are now aggroed, by the way, so that wasn't fun for me. One of the worst things in this game is trying to fight an old Iron Knight while having to deal with 2 Hydonites hacking at your shins. That was kind of a pain. But I got it, and I equipped it over the Varangian helm, because as you can see, the Varangian helm is a bit worse. And, I mean, we went up in weight, but I'm still light rolling. I think, actually, if we look at it...
Did you change our armor?
No, it's the same armor we were wearing.
Oh.
This is still the entire Drangleic set.
Okay.
But I should say, with the Hydonite helm and the blacksmith hammer, which admittedly is a lighter weapon than any of the other weapons we have, I'm still light rolling. So yeah, I decided to get that I decided to equip that. I got it randomly through a drop. I decided to equip that because of reasons. The other thing you may have noticed is I have a new weapon, and that's this.
The pyromancy.
I have pyromancy now, or we do. And I did that because that's the other thing. What tier is it at? I don't remember. I'll look at it real quick. Pyromancy. Oh, we didn't actually get. Okay. The reason I got that is because I managed to get a fragrant. I just picked up a bunch of stuff as I was exploring around and looking at areas we've been already, because I forgot how to get to certain areas. And one of the things I picked up was a fragrant branch of yore. So I went and I got her.
Ooh,
her name is, I can't remember, Lucy. I think Rosabeth of Melfia. Rosabeth of Melfia is the pyromancer in this game. She is the equivalent of what's his name from Dark Souls 1. Like the guy you find down by Spider Lady.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, basically he's her. But if you'll remember that area, you got your ass kicked in the very first episode of the game.
Yeah.
And there was that stone lady there holding on to the... Yeah, this is her.
Oh.
So I undid her, so we can now actually go... We can actually now go into Shaded Wood. We're not going to. It's a...
Are we going to fight the gargoyles again?
Well, I'm going to. And then we'll probably have to go back and forth. But you undo her with a fragrant bench of yore. And in order to get her to come to Majula, you have to give her equipment. So, like, I gave her an armor set. We had a spare Wanderer set, which is the swordsman's kit in this game, and I gave her the full set just because she wanted something to wear.
Oh.
But as you can see, she can upgrade your pyromancy flame if we have fire seeds, which we don't as of the minute. So it's just a basic pyromancy.
What does she sell? Does she sell pyromancy?
She doesn't actually sell pyromancy.
The rings?
Actually, she does sell pyromancy. And I bought a second fireball, which I haven't equipped yet because our attunement. I was only just able to get our attunement up to 10. That was why I have pyromancy now, because a lot of the levels I took went into attunement, so I could equip fireball. So I need now. Granted, once you hit 10, it only takes I think 2 more points in attunement to get your second attunement slot. So people who start like 3 or 4 attunement have a massive detriment, but once you hit 10, it's a little bit easier to actually get more stuff.
What are the rings she's selling?
We'll get to those in a minute. like you said, she's a pyromancy. I bought Fireball. She has Fire Orb. I'll probably get that. I'd like to have at least 3 attunement slots just for a decent array of pyromancy.
Combustion, Poison Mist,
Flash Sweat, Iron Flash, all the stuff from first one, just the basic things. The other thing she sells, and this is the important thing, 3 Fire Seeds. They're expensive, but getting it...
How much are they?
8,000. We can get them later on, but they're a bit expensive, although they will increase our pyromancy. That is the easiest way to get a more powerful pyromancy flame, unless you want to dump a shit ton of points into intelligence.
No,
because of the way.
We dump those points into strength, son.
Oh, I'm actually kind of on board with that. Strength and I'd say endurance, probably.
I knew, Ben. I knew you.
Stop stroking me like that, Chris. We're not playing Fading Hearts anymore. You don't get to do that. As for the rings she has just the basic elemental rings: fire, lightning, and dark.
Interesting.
So the 3 basic elemental defenses.
Okay.
So she sells those. They're moderately useful. She also sells stuff that'll temporarily boost the defense. She has unlimited of those. I think she only has one of those and unlimited of those. So yeah, she has a few things. And she'll tell us a little bit of her life story if we ask her.
Be safe.
So yeah, that's what I did. I also upgraded, in addition to doing all that, and like I said, I leveled up a bit, and I'll show you what we currently have. I put 5 points into attunement to get us up to 10.
Yep.
I put, I think, another point in adaptability. We had 10 before, we have 11 now, which gives us +1 to our agility, which is important. We also are up to 33 strength. I don't remember what we were last time. I think we were only like 30. But I put a few points into that as well. And we have a couple extra points of vitality that we didn't have before. So a fair few levels. We're up to level 70 now, which I think is a decent bit for where we're at. And so that's what we are in levels. Finally, the last thing I did was I upgraded a bunch of our equipment. So as I mentioned, the Craftsman Hammer, I put a Twinkling Titanite into that because I found an extra one. I figured I'll try and get it up to +2. Wasn't able to do that, but we still have a +1 Craftsman Hammer. Next one we found, I'm going to try and make it a +2.
Yeah,
the reason I'm upgrading the Craftsman Hammer is because it's really useful to have a striking weapon for armored enemies. Because Pyromancy will do a little bit against them, but more so than slashing or piercing. But if we really want to do damage, we're going to need a strike weapon. And this is actually quite a good striking weapon. It's fast, it's light.
What about my lance, Ben?
I'll show you what I did with the lance as well, because I did also upgrade the lance. It's only up to a +2 though. That's the bad thing.
I want more.
Because I bought all the Chris.
Sorry.
So like I said, I bought all the Titanite shards, the regular Titanite shards that I could. We're now out with the Blacksmith McDuff, or not McDuff, Lennygrast, and we can't get this up to a +3 until we get more. But I have large Titanite shards in addition. I can buy unlimited from McDuff. So once we do get one more Titanite shards, we can just get this up as high as we need to. The other big thing I noticed is we still have the Great Sword, because this is probably going to be, until I can find a decent, because I looked at these, and obviously this takes Twinkling Titanite, and we don't have the dex to wield it anyway.
Yeah.
So normally I'd love to use a Drangleic Sword, but we can't do it right now. But I was looking, we don't really have anything else in terms of like the slashing weapons like what I like the long sweeping slashing weapons. We technically have the axe, but it's a bit low on damage. Like if we had a Bastard Sword at that same level, it would be probably about 40 or 50 points more in damage, and it has better scaling. So I looked into getting that. I'm like, you know what, we don't have enough Titanite shards to make the Grand Lance +3. We're not going to be able to do shit to a new Bastard Sword. So we're going to have to wait for a while on that if we do it. In the meantime, we do have a Great Sword +6, so I'm probably going to end up using that and just buffing our strength when we need to. And in fact, I'm probably going to equip that right now.
How do we make it to +6? Did you put another plus into it?
Nope, it was +6 last time.
Okay.
Remember, because I thought we could make it +7.
Oh.
And then we couldn't because the place where there was normally a Titanite chunk, there was a Titanite slab. I did go back and double check that. I watched the video. And so we can get it to a +10 with that, but we can't get it to a +7, which is normally how I do so.
Yeah.
So, yep. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've done. I think I got us one more Estus Flask shard because I found one somewhere. But other than that, I think that's everything I did off screen. I didn't manage to necessarily clear anything out, but I did get quite a few souls from those areas. So we're now going to go... Is it the tower part we need to go to? No, it's servants' quarters.
We fight the gargoyles.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember which area it did. It's the servants' quarters.
Fight the gargoyles.
That's what I'm going to do, Chris.
Don't worry. What weapon are you going to use?
Well, Greatsword. I already showed you that.
See? Yeah.
I can't say how well it's going to work. I might almost also use another human effigy. I'm not certain. I might give it a try or two, and then if we can't do it, I'll use a human effigy to go human. Get a little bit of extra HP. Ah, yes, this room where the freaking mini pursuer spawned for no reason. Oh, by the way, that's the other thing I did is I went to a different part in this. Do you remember right at the beginning when we got airdropped in by the Raven?
Yes.
And there was an area off to the left we never actually went into with like the building. Well, inside that building there are a bunch. Actually, you know what? I'll show you. I'll show you real quick, and then we will
fight the gargoyles.
Then we'll fight the gargoyles. I'm going to show you this because I feel like I just want to show this off. Mostly because it scared the shit out of me because I wasn't expecting it. But this is where like, and I think I should be able to get back if I do this right. Otherwise, I'll just go through the level into the next bonfire. No big deal. I also need to get used to using the greatsword again. Yeah, I think we can go over here and back. So like this area, you remember this area, right?
Yeah.
So inside here, you'll see there's a dude there. There's a swordsman. He's got a bow though. There's also a bunch of dogs down there you can kill.
Yeah.
If you go down there and through that door, you'll end up out there in that little area. Way back there was a chest with a large Titanite shard, and I think that's where I got the fragrant branch. I got something from it. If I still have it, it'd be easier to show you. But I think that was where I got the fragrant branch of yore from, and then I just stockpiled. And I went to grab it, and again, I'm used to the vanilla Dark Souls version. I turn around, and guess what's behind me?
Pursuer.
Another mini pursuer. I about shit myself. It's like, why the fuck does the Lost Bastille... Like, I can understand why they put Haidanites all over in Haida's Tower of Flame, because that's what it's called. But there's mini pursuers all over the place in Lost Bastille now, and I don't know why. Because there was the one you ran into over by the other bonfire. There's that one here, and then there's one...
killing me.
Yeah, that kept killing you, and it finally just stopped spawning for reasons. But yeah, and then there's the one down here by where the entrance to the Belfry Luna is. And I have no idea why the fuck there's so many different mini pursuers just randomly showing up now.
Funsies.
Like, Scholar of the First Sin, why do you have to change fucking everything? It was easier when... I mean, some of the things about this edition are easier. And some are just, like, way the hell harder. I'm fat rolling again. I don't like it. I don't like fat rolling, damn it. I need my mobility. I also won't be able to get much advantage out of my pyromancy in this one just because we're going to be fighting a lot in close quarters. And also, those things are, like, resistant to fire because they breathe it.
Yeah, because they're gargoyles.
Oh, right. He goes to the shield because he has a thing. Yeah. You guys also have a lot of defense. I'm trying to remember why it goes through the shield. I think it's a particular... It might be because it's magic damage. I think that's what it is.
What? The sword?
The axe.
Oh. Yeah, I know if he hits you, he does a ton of damage.
Crap. I got lucky he missed. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing I gotta get used to again. The greatsword doesn't go where you're blocked onto. It goes wherever you're pushing the left analog stick.
Bellkeeper shield. Is that any good?
We already have one of those.
It's not good.
Not particularly. By the way, be wary of Trio. Yeah, oh, that's right. There's a third guy in here that's hiding somewhere, isn't there? Or is there?
No. They maybe...
What the? We're not supposed to get invaded here? Oh, that was so good!
Yeah, baby.
And we got it! Yes! Greatsword plus 7! You know what? Screw the gargoyles.
Screw gargoyles.
We're going and upgrading this.
Screw gargoyles, baby! Oh, man. Oh,
how the hell did we get upgraded?
Ben,
wait.
I'm sweating, Ben. I'm gonna take off my shirt.
Oh, shit.
Take off my shirt. What?
Was that one of the ones who, like, forced an encounter? Because I forgot they can do that now.
What do you mean they forced an encounter?
Like, okay, so you know people who just decide to invade you because they're dicks?
Well, yeah, I thought because we got the Covenant, they weren't going to invade us anymore.
They're not hostile to the Covenant. They probably weren't part of the Covenant at all. Because you can actually go
you
through
can just invade wherever, just kill everybody?
You can, like, choose to invade. You can choose to do PvP against a particular Covenant. That's a thing now, apparently.
Great.
Part of me really wants to just switch to offline mode, but that seems like the coward's way out.
No. So you...
And I managed to kill him really easily.
Well, yeah, because we're going to 33 strength and we're just a greatsword. What do you expect? What did you think was going to happen?
I honestly thought... I saw him with his staff. I honestly thought he was going to beat the shit out of me, but apparently he's just some stupid noob. Alright, reinforce... Oh, I got 4 grand in souls for that, too. Nice. So, the first thing, absolutely, we're going to do an extra 20 damage plus a bit better scaling. We now need 2 Titanite chunks to get it up. That's fine. I guess I could do that, but we still don't have the dex for it, and I don't have... 3,000 is not enough to level up either. Can I do anything else with that? I think not, because all my stuff is Titanite. Or Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, and I can't do the Heidenite Great Helm, because I already used all the... I mean, I could Drangleic armor up a bit. I want to save that for the Blacksmith Hammer for right now.
We don't... we need more... And we need more shards for my
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
What?
I'm going to invest in a large Titanite shard.
Okay.
This way, if I die, we have some benefit from it.
Yeah, we don't lose all our
and
souls.
I don't lose a soul. We don't just flat out lose a soul.
That is a good idea.
So now we have 3 large Titanite shards. So once we get the Grand Lance up to a +3, hopefully soon, we can go ahead and upgrade it immediately to a +5.
It's so big. Ah.
I might actually use that, because the thing is, your Grand Lance is a really good thrusty, like, shield-based weapon that we can just use. And we have the Greatsword for slashing, and we have the Blacksmith Hammer now for striking.
It's like a drill. It's like a drill spear. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we have like the thing I'm kind of pointing out is we have a nice balance now. We have choice in weapon. We can do either slash, pierce, or strike. So there's no need to worry. I might actually burn a human effigy for this area just so I don't have to fucking deal with invasions.
Oh, it turned from a 3-hit combo to a 2. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, we're doing over 900 points of damage with the 2 on the... I think the higher end. Lower end should still be enough to kill him, though. This is actually quite nice.
I told you.
Yeah, I think the next several levels are going to go into strength because we're going to get we're getting more and more benefit as we.
Yes.
By the way, I think at +9 it goes to an S in strength scaling. I don't even know what the max actual damage is, but if we can get it up to +9 with like 50 strength.
All right, Ben. Here's where it happens.
There's the first one. Okay, come on, lock on, you fucking fuck. Oh, that did not work as well. Oh, fuck, there's 2 gargoyles already.
Probably because you did so much freaking damage.
Thank you, poise. Now we're going to back off and we're going to heal. Not far enough, friend! Try that again. There we go.
Drink.
There's a guy behind me. I saw him. I'm smart.
And does it interrupt your drink?
Yes. That's why agility is so important. It makes you drink quicker.
Oh my goodness. You are crushing these fools.
Not as much as I'd like to be. Shit!
Back up, back up, back up, back up!
Back up and heal, back up and heal. Come on, do your freaking attack. Ah, damn it. There we go.
Come on, drink!
Damn it, I can't roll! Oh, shit dicks! No!
No!
Oh, I went down. Okay, so we know Greatsword destroys these guys, but
I might try it with the drill.
you gonna go back to Drill Dozer?
Maybe.
I mean, the sucky thing about this is you have almost no mobility, and it might almost be a mobility fight. Where are you going?
I don't know where I'm going.
It's down the ladder.
Where's that ladder at?
Behind you. Not that much behind you. Or there, that hole. Like, you literally just walked right past the hole you needed to go down.
Is it over here, Ben?
Yes, it's in the wall. You need to nuzzle up in that little corner.
Do do do. Oh, we're totally gonna smoke these gargoyles with my drill. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. All right, it's time for no mistakes this time. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. Oh yes, yes.
Okay, so we'll try this again. Honestly, I really do want to get this thing up because I've never used it before. And I think the biggest reason for that is it's not in the base game to my knowledge.
It isn't?
I've never found it. I've beaten the game like twice. I mean, I also haven't played the DLC. Actually, I don't think I've played the DLC at all for either of the two games. Although with actually even with the version I have for the PS3, I have like I think Game of the Year edition or something, and it has the three DLCs. Like right off, you get the 3 items you need to go to the DLC areas. Well, you just got invaded by Violent Vern.
Oh my goodness.
Best of luck to you.
Where's Violent Vern at?
See, the whole idea of joining the Covenant was we weren't supposed to. Oh, he's using the freaking great sword.
Come on,
Be
get
careful.
me.
I would have loved you. That was your chance to hit, by the way. Oh, he rolls!
Oh no!
And he backstab. Oh!
Oh, that's the end. That's the end of that.
Oh, fuck you. What is he wearing anyway?
Oh my goodness. The drill dozer totally not good for PvP. You know what I should have done? I should have just spear and shield that guy and just tanked him and just kept stabbing him in the chest.
Probably. Well, you missed your chance. Like when you went to do his like guard break, that was when you should have gone in and like stabbed him a few times. I'm gonna go back to Greatsword. Fucking with the invasions, man. I hope that doesn't keep becoming a thing. By the way, in case you're wondering why we're doing this, there's an item on the other side. We don't necessarily need it, but it'll
We need it.
Well,
I don't know what it is. We need it.
It's a key.
We need it.
Well, I'll tell you why we need it. We need it because it'll make the next section we're going to. Because after this, we have to go to the Lost Bastille. Or not Lost Bastille. Sinner's Rise is what it's called. And in Sinner's Rise, there's a boss fight. And to help us out with the boss fight as well as some other things prior to the boss fight, we need the key to open up certain areas. So we need to go and grab the Bastille key from past these gargoyles.
You gargoyles.
Oh crap! Ouch!
Yeah, those little guys are just ruthless little buggers.
I'll tell you what I'm actually going to do now because of reasons. Also, this might help with invasions. I think you get invaded less often when you're human. It's like a reversal to Dark Souls 1. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Heal up with the get our health going up with the life gems. And now we actually have a bit more health to do this.
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering if there's a summon to help too. I probably should have checked that before I came in, huh? Fucking shit, man. Oh! Glad that didn't do actual damage. Holy, and now more of them are coming. See, this is what it's normally like for me, and I think this is kind of explains why you're doing so well last time, because you weren't doing as much damage as I was, and they were just coming one at a time, like they're not supposed to. Fucking shit.
You gotta get back. See, oh, you're getting too greedy, man. You want it so bad, and you get greedy about it. Oh snap! Oh snap!
This is a nightmare.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word! Dealing with these guys. I tell you what, though, if this doesn't work again, I might switch over to the hammer just because I want. Because if I can light roll, I might be able to do a bit better than I'm doing. Not being able to roll and like just the massive downtime between like where are you going? Okay, go that way.
No, I'll go this way.
I was really hoping you would.
Doesn't it explode over there?
Yes.
I'm going down here. Don't worry. Kill Lance is coming. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get my sweet revenge if I don't get invaded again. And I'm totally probably gonna get invaded again.
Well, again, it's more likely the further you go hollow. And my understanding is if you go into heavy invasion areas like this, and like your minimum hollow, which is I think half health, you're gonna get invaded like crazy.
Oh, that little bugger. Eat it.
Yeah, these guys are not fun.
God, they're just really annoying. As little stone dwarf things should be.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that the piercing weapons don't really do great against these guys. You kind of need like a slashing or a striking. I think a striking might actually do even more. I mean, the power attack is just ruthless. It eats up enemy poise, which is what makes it useful. But like, if they recover that quickly, then they're just.
Ooh, what's this guy got?
I'm guessing just another. Oh, it's rusted coin.
What does that do?
It increases item drop rate for a bit.
What did he throw?
Firebomb. I think it was a firebomb. It might have been a witching urn. Okay.
All right.
You're gonna try and like lance again.
I'm gonna try it.
You can lance if you want to. You can leave your sword behind.
It's gonna be a
gargoyles who are gonna kill you. And now you're using your life gems again. You fucking. If we run out of life gems, like.
Oh!
Also, bloodstain. Get bloodstain.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why'd you get rid of your shield?
Oh! By accident.
Bloodstain.
What is it? What do you mean get bloodstain?
The green glowy thingy.
Oh! I think it's somebody else's bloodstain.
That's ours. That's why it's glowing green.
Well, I know. I usually don't refer to them as bloodstains.
They are bloodstains. So you touch your bloodstain. It says right there.
Shh. This requires all of my concentration.
Yeah, I think the best way to deal with this is take them out one at a time. Otherwise, you'll do damage to the bar and it'll just keep summoning more of them. So if you can take out that one guy,
you little bugger!
I want to try, and I think I'm going to try a slightly different tactic next time. This is where, if memory serves, like miracles can come in really handy. Because you can use like massive clearing attacks. Yep. Right. Here comes the third one. They want to be your friend, Chris. They want to give you hugs.
No, they don't. They are utter bastards.
They want to. They want to give you trident hugs.
No. We gotta avoid the fire.
Yeah, that's the one thing your shield. Well, one of the many things your shield can't deal with actually, because it can't deal with magic or dark particularly well either. I think it does decent with lightning, but.
Oh, that was a really long fire stop.
Yep.
Drill.
Drill, baby, drill.
No.
Oh, down. You're so alive. You're so alive.
I need that shield up, baby.
And now you don't have it.
What?
You pressed left again on the D-pad.
Oh, I got so freaking lucky.
You were getting amazingly lucky. I don't know how you're not dead yet.
Oh. You rotten gargoyles. You're so rotten. You're bad.
I'm trying to remember what deals extra damage. I'm trying to remember if these guys. I think they take more damage from slashing than anything else, which is why I'm like eating them up with the greatsword. But if that's the case, I might actually swap out for the axe here shortly.
I don't like this fire stuff they got going on.
Axe and then I think we're having two different conversations as well, but yeah. You might not want to do the massive power attack.
Oh, big risk, big reward, baby! Oh no, my shield!
Stop pressing the left D-pad. Now there's 4 of them.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This is what happens. This is how it gets you. You try to take on all of them at once, and then they gang up.
Oh.
Well, you managed to survive that.
But not this! Oh!
Nope. Down you go. Bye-bye, Chris.
No, that was rough. That was rough.
That was kind of rough.
I'm
gonna do some looking.
That sucked.
Cause I think I might go back to the battle axe and just temporarily. And I might also go ahead and we can't actually upgrade on all these souls. What I'm gonna do? Because how much damage? Oh, that's the bandit axe. That's something else I kind of looked at wanting to get up.
Bandit axe.
It does a bit more base damage than the battle axe, and the only thing is it doesn't have dex scaling. So yeah, we're down to. So that does 300. That's 300 total, as opposed to 288 total for right now. I think I'm gonna go back to the battle axe and like switch off my helm for a lighter helm.
Yeah.
Strictly, specifically the Varangian helm, which is actually gonna give us. I think we got a bit more fire damage. Oh yeah, we actually got +6. On that note, because fire damage is really gonna knacker us. If we can get more fire resistance, doesn't look like we can either. Damn it. What rings are we wearing, by the way? Ring of Blades, Ring of Restoration. I might actually take off the Ring of Restoration if we have anything else. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. That might help a little bit, just in getting our max HP up, but still.
Ain't that much, though. Ain't gonna help you when you got like 4 guys on you, shanking you to death.
No, that's a good point. So, we're back to what we were using last part, because I want to be able... The reason I went to this is because I want to be able to light roll. I'm going to need mobility for this. And I'm pretty sure they take more damage from slashing than piercing or strike. Mind you, the... Actually, no, what? Hold on. Before I do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and equip the blacksmith's hammer to deal with these guys. I think they take a lot more damage from striking than anything.
Not
Or
bad.
Maybe not.
Not bad.
I mean, given how little damage it does normal, it might just be normal. I don't actually know. I'll have to test out the battle axe next time. But for right now, striking!
Trigger, baby. Boom! It's hammer time.
Hammer time! Like, the downtime in between blows and that is a little bit... I mean, we'll be in between like the second and third, and then the fourth and the fifth. Oh, shit.
You're getting invaded. By Sir what?
Sir Leone. Shit.
You need to do? Pyromancy.
How did that hit me?
He's a really long reach on that guy. Ooh, nice.
This is why you want to be able to roll. Gosh dang it, he got me right in the middle of a thing. Holy hell! He's gonna hit me, he's gonna... Shit! Well, back to you, Chris. This is why I generally play in offline mode. Like, I don't want some other dickhead invading my game for no reason.
Look at this. Look at this jerk. Look at him.
The other reason is it also adds an additional 10 seconds between dying and coming back. For literally no reason other than just to fuck with you.
Alright, you know what I'm going to do, though?
You're gonna go to Greatsword?
I'm going to go to Greatsword.
Okay.
Because just the sheer amount of damage that this does is... Like, the Drill Dozer is great.
Where are you going, Chris?
Yeah, I'm going over... I know where I'm going.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
It's not just a matter of, like, you made a wrong decision. It's a matter of, like, every single time, despite the fact I always tell you, ladder is right next to the bonfire. You always go towards one of the doors.
Yeah. You see a door, you gotta go through it.
We will eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I love the drill, but it just doesn't have the damage that I need. We need to bump that baby up to, like, a +5 or 6, and then... It'll be drill time. It'll be drill.
I might actually use the thing as well at some points, depending on what kind of enemy.
Oh!
Yeah, you don't want to be too close to the... And remember, you have to be facing what you're attacking. Or pointing towards. Yeah. I would use an Estus, personally, but that's just me.
Oh, I got hit! How'd that happen? This is preposterous.
I watched you get hit and you screamed because you were upset about it. The good news is if we kill these guys enough, eventually they'll stop spawning. I think we're on... I've died 3 times. You've died 3 times, plus 1 for the last time. So they're about half gone.
Oh, they're gonna face the wrong way.
Yeah, you want to be careful with that.
Eat it. Yeah. Go
Like
get
power
something.
attack is nice if you know you have the time, but
All right.
end of the miss.
Let's do this.
Do it to it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, at least there's only 2 of them for right now. And again, I recommend focusing on the one who's damaged, so you don't
I know.
summon more of them.
I know, but I need to get my...
Your Estus on.
Perfect.
Yep, perfect choice for one to drink. I say, if you have enough poise, you can just tank some of these hits and deal the damage you need to. One guy's almost dead, and I imagine pretty soon they're going to be spawning another gargoyle as well, so you might want to kill him, finish him off. Yep, they spawned another one.
Of course they did. Gutsy. Big risk,
That
big
worked.
reward.
It worked okay. By the way, see those weapons I got? Oh! I knew that was gonna happen.
I knew it as soon as I hit it. I was like,
Oh,
oh
my
my
word.
goodness. I was like, I knew it. I don't got a strike.
I'm gonna use an. I don't want to use too many of these, but at the same time, we have a ton of them. And I find myself not using them terribly often. I'm gonna use one. Well, one just so I avoid getting invaded, but two. I'm gonna use it. I'm also gonna rest at the bonfire just to heal up everything. I'm gonna use it just to see if we can find a summon in the area, because I really feel like we might need to summon to help us with this. Because we can get another person out there, another sword arm, as it were. That would be extremely helpful. And again, if I'm human, I shouldn't get invaded as long as I move quickly.
Then all my hope is riding on you. You have to be able to defeat these gargoyles.
Wait, is that a summon right there? I think it's a summon. See, is that an actual NPC summon? Or is that Masterless Glencore?
Yeah, summon him.
I think he is an NPC summon.
Oh, those things are toast now, baby. We got Masterless. He's so hot.
We're gonna have to kill these guys and make sure he gets up there, but
You just shield
where the
bash
heck is
that little
Masterless?
guy.
Oh, there's Masterless Glencore. Hello, Masterless Glencore.
Oh,
Let's go through here, Masterless Glencore.
Oh yeah. It's time to put the hurt on, baby.
Okay, okay. You take some of the damage for a little bit. Oh, he doesn't deal much. That's kind of sad. But he's tanking it pretty well. I also meant to switch to the battle axe for this, and I forgot to do it. Ah, I knew it was gonna happen!
Oh, you are a lucky man, Mr. Curtis.
Oh, I forgot those fucking tails. Oh, now here comes the third one! Okay.
Got him.
Thank you, Masterless Glencore. You are helping so much right now. You don't even know. Okay. Ah, I hate not being able to light roll. No, 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 no. Okay, took a little bit of damage from that. Shit. And I saw another one just showed up. I think he's the last one, though. Damn it! I feel so bad. Masterless Glencore is taking all the damage.
That's okay. Eat the damage, baby.
Ow!
Oh, you best Estus, son.
I'm Estusing. Estus with the bestest. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, wait, no, Ooh! That was him. That was him that did that. Get it! Get it in you! Yeah!
Oh, thank you, Master Cliff. We love you.
Belfry Gargoyle Soul. And I was going to try and do an emotion thing at him, but I couldn't quite get it out.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and grab... What's this? So that wasn't there in the original. Oh, that's kind of a nice addition. Anything else that I missed here? Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and go through here, and we should be out of the range of invasion, I think. We're technically past the Belfry Luna. And you rang the bell last time, so we should be good.
There's a lot of bloodstains here, Ben.
So?
Oh, I thought it was going to explode.
I didn't. Okay, Southern Ritual Band, and then out here, there should be a guy with some items on him. Oh, bonfire, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yep. Bonfire. We're going to rest the fucking that bonfire. Actually, we're going to come back here in a minute. Cause
we got a lot of souls.
We do. We're going to go back and we're going to spend some of those souls, actually. And just for anyone screaming at me, yes, I have actually beaten that thing without summoning before. I'm just... Again, I don't have the time to like level grind and do stuff like what I did before. Also, enjoy that the stash is back.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to level up. Alright, so we have... So we could probably get a third level if we use a soul.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking I'm definitely going to put a point in strength.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that actually does... I guess it's 3 extra things on that. And I'm thinking... A couple we don't need up for now. I'm thinking either vigor or attunement to start working towards that next slot. Also, if we do I'm gonna do attunement just because it'll give us an additional point of agility.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna back out, and we have the Soul of a Proud Knight, which will give us an additional 2,000, like so.
Boom.
And we can level up again. Yes, bear, seek, lest. We know.
Yes.
I was gonna say
every level it up. We're gonna put it in.
Level it on up.
Attunement or strength?
Let's see. Oh, it takes 3. One more of those would give us. If we can get up to a second attunement slot, we'd have 16 fireballs, which could be really useful.
But then again, huge biceps of strength.
That's true. Look at the bonus we get from that.
Oh, these strength. That's huge.
Absolutely. Actually, oh shit, I don't know if we have enough now. Damn it, we might have to... Well, we can come back here and we get more. I just realized we have something else we can do.
What?
What do you think, Chris?
Upgrade my drill guy?
Not that one.
Oh.
Remember we got a Titanite chunk?
Yeah. Upgrade the sword again?
Yeah, so once we go down here, and I might not actually... What do I want to use? Do I want to use the Great Sword? I might end up doing it because it's all dogs down here, so hopefully I can get enough on them before they kill me. And if not, you can come down here because there's not that many of them. And, by the way, this is NPC Invade.
Oh, great.
So, this was supposed to happen.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. That does a lot of things to their poise, man.
What's a Cris?
Shit. There we go. Power attack,
baby.
Oh, fire!
Where did that come from?
Damn it, Dark Souls! Every time we think we're done. By the way,
Wing Spear plus 5. Jeez.
I didn't know we got that. We actually have a Wing Spear plus. Oh, the Titanite shows we dumped into that.
Oh my god.
Oh man!
I hate you, Dark Souls.
Scholar of the First Sin, why do you hate me so much?
You're a jerk, and everybody knows it. Everybody in the street knows you're a jerk.
They call you an asshole behind your back, never to your face, because they're worried you're gonna stab them with like a freaking like knife with disease on it or something.
Dragon tooth.
What? Like, what the hell is any of that? Also, where the hell is the Bastille key?
Go to the Dragon Tooth.
Hold on, where's the Bastille key? We're supposed to. Is it here now? Okay, no, that's the enchanted. I remember that. Why don't we have... Oh, fuckberries.
What?
That's going to make dealing with Sinner's Rise a lot more difficult.
Go to the Dragon's Tooth.
Okay? We'll
is that
we'll
a
get
weapon?
onto my frustration in a minute. First of all, Enchanted Falchion, if you are doing a run like a swordsman run, this is a really good weapon. It has a decent base damage, 120, which may not seem like a lot, but it also does a bunch of other things, and it scales with intelligence. It's actually quite a nice weapon and maxes and scales really well. So I'm doing a run with a swordsman. I'll probably end up checking out that weapon and doing stuff. We don't have enough strength to equip it, but look at the damage on it. Oh. Actually, you know what we're gonna... How much strength do we have? 35?
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. Oh yeah, we can't use it right now effectively with stats, but you know what we can? Hold on. Can we... We're still fat. What does that put us up to on weight also? It's less than the greatsword. That's surprising.
Really?
Hang on, because we can do this.
Oh my goodness.
Holy sh... That's not bad on speed. That's actually better. Because if you remember...
The original Dragon's Tooth was...
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was whack, whack, whack. And it was straight up and down. And it was really slow. This is actually not a bad speed. It's about the same speed as a greatsword, and it's striking, and it's higher base damage. So, okay, we got a decent weapon out of it. What's the scaling? D. Ugh. Well, when we upgrade it, it might get up to C, so it might still be useful. I'm going to go back to...
Yeah, go back to Battle Axe, or the Greatsword.
I'm going to go back to Greatsword for now. But yeah, like, if you two-hand a thing, it halves the strength requirement for it.
So we just got rolled by Dark Souls again, because we didn't get what we wanted.
No, that's going to be a problem. Because when we go forward into the Sinner's Rise, to get the Bastille Key, or the Sinner's Rise to actually fight the Lost Sinner, which we're going to have to do here shortly, as I fast travel back. Oh, by the way, we can't actually get back to another area, I think. Can we get back there? There's supposed to be a way. This is supposed to connect back to the starting area. Like, it's supposed to be... Did they... How do they change the... Never mind, I may just be remembering it wrong. I probably am. Yeah, it's supposed to be like if you go here and through that area, you end up back by... You know that area with the cage and the 3 dogs and everything? You're supposed to end up there. But I think... For some reason, they either changed it or just... I might also be misremembering. I have to check on my other runs and then get back. As for this, we're going to go back here. Like, I shit you not, dude. We're going to need that because... I mean, we technically can get through, like, there's a massive long corridor, and we can technically go through there and there's an exit at the end, but if you have the Bastille Key and you go to the upper levels, you can avoid 90% of the combat in that area, and just go through a door on the upper level and get down. Also, it opens up some areas with some decent loot, and an area that will make the boss fight a bit easier, that we're going to need the Bastille Key to get to those areas.
So we have no idea where it is, because it got randomized.
They changed around the area, so... They've done that with so many things. Like, they did that with the Dull Ember, which you're not supposed to get till, I'm waiting for something to sneak up on me. I know it's going to happen. Yep, here he comes! Here he comes! I would have gotten all the way to the edge. I think there's actually a Titanite shard here, so we could actually get the re-upgrade thing.
Now that's what I'm talking about. The Greatsword becomes excellent, becomes like the one-hit kill item.
Mega Machine, yeah. Alright, so pick up item and... What?
Bastille Key! Yeah!
What the fuck, Dark Souls? God damn it, we did all that. I mean, we got some good loot out of it, I suppose. We did some decent things with it, but fucking...
We could just went over here and got it in the first place.
I thought so much we needed that, and we didn't. I mean, granted, even optional stuff, it still did pretty good. But, fucking fuck. I hate this. I hate the new edition. Nothing's what I'm used to.
Oh, that was good.
That was good. It wasn't. That was not good. Alright, I'm going to go back to Majula real quick and spend some of these souls to upgrade the Great Sword. And I'm going to see, because I imagine the You know what? That's weird. I wonder if the Dragon Tooth is going to be a Twinkling Titanite or just a regular Titanite.
I would guess Twinkling.
I'm assuming that, yes.
Well, I mean, the first game you couldn't upgrade at all. It was like a one-stop shop.
That's true, and like the Havel set and everything.
Yeah.
Also, unrelated thing, but I've heard it's not in the base game. In Scholar of the First Sin or the DLC or something, the Havel set did get added in later.
Oof.
So it's somewhere around here. I don't know if it's in here in the base game with Scholar of the First Sin. I don't know if it's in a DLC area. I don't know. But we may yet see that. You're right, it's Twinkling Titanite. But it immediately scales up to 6. That might be worth looking into. I mean, we need to focus on like an actual striking weapon, and the thing about that is I think this actually has better scaling as a thing, and it's faster.
And I mean, I would go for the hammer because it's faster, even though it does less damage. Because we already have the
greatsword.
The greatsword, which is like a power machine.
Wait, what the hell? 2 Titanite chunks? Wait, we got a Titanite chunk. I know we did. Didn't we?
Did we? Or did we get a large Titanite chunk?
We got a Titanite. I think we got a Titanite chunk. I could have sworn we got a Titanite chunk.
I could have swore as well.
I remember. I'll go back and watch the record.
No, and we got Titanite shards. We can upgrade the drill dozer.
We have large.
Oh, God.
And the thing is, we need three Titanite shards to upgrade the drill dozer, right? Because if we go in here, we'll just double check. Actually, hold on. Oh, that actually, yeah, I remember these base Titanite shards. Where's drill dozer at? Yeah, it takes 3 Titanite shards to do that. And if we go to buy item, 1. Oh, so we actually do need a second one. We need 2 Titanite shards to do that, rather than just the one that I thought we needed.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact we got a Titanite chunk. So where the hell did it go?
This game has been rolling us all episode, man.
Cool. This is worse than Fading Hearts, man. This is just like, ugh.
We didn't even get to go
And the Emerald Herald just sitting there presenting.
We didn't get to even go on any dates.
Wow, that was a horrible thought. Alright. We might just go ahead a little bit further just to show kind of what's up here. And see, because we got a little bit of time left before we hit an hour.
Okay.
Oh, why am I going? No, wrong bonfire, you idiot. I went to the Belfry Luna.
One of the I remember the original. One of the great ways to get souls. They didn't happen all the time, but if you hung around the Darkroot Garden and you did the Cat Eye Covenant, and you go in there and you almost constantly, wherever you were put the ring on, go there to kill people.
Right.
And the thing is that you would almost all the time get dominated by just guys who are just completely maxed out.
New game plus and everything, and
a new game like +7. It's insanity, But the thing was, sometimes you would get guys like that, but then you would have help, like somebody would also invade with you.
Yep.
And then you get lucky or kill them, and then you would the soul drop would just be astronomical.
Oh, this is the area I was thinking about. The area that leads back to
Ooh, what's that over there?
Yeah, remember this is the area I was telling you about. What I thought I thought it led back to here from over there, but no, this is that area right down there.
Okay.
Remember?
How do we get over there and get that thing?
We just have to do a running jump.
Oh no!
Alright, Windows pop-up came up again. Give me just a second, I'll close it out if I can get it. I'm trying to use the mouse on my leg, it's not working great. There we go. There we are.
Oh, we're back in Dark Souls where everything is awful and we don't get what we want. Whew.
Okay, so as I was saying, you can do a running jump to get over there, and then we'd have to, I believe, we'd have to drop down and fight our way back. But
we don't know what it is, though. It could be anything.
I don't think it's anything that great, really.
Well, you never know. A Scholar of the First Sin, it could be like 1,000,000 souls. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Not bad.
Yeah, it's decent. We'll get an extra 1,600 souls or something like that. If we spend the last bit of this soul grinding, we might even get enough to level up at the beginning or at the end of this part. Maybe get another point in strength. Oh shit! I know where we are. This is a bad place.
Why is it a bad place?
Well, first off, I'm switching back to the hammer because these guys have really low health. They only have I think 100 hit points, maybe 90. Yep, these guys are not fun. I don't like these guys.
Those are the guys that explode, right?
Yep. They explode.
I remember this thing. I got killed in here.
Did you?
Yeah. One of the many places.
Okay.
I got blown up. I opened that door. There was a guy in there. Blew me up. And you laughed at me.
Okay, that should open up that, and then I think... I say this opens up by itself in a minute. Yep, and shield doesn't help, so I'm gonna have to get back up. And these are the guys who stone you if they. I mean, you'll probably get killed well before the petrified gauge reaches max.
And what happens when you get petrified?
Death.
No.
And I think in here we should also find another one of those guys. Yep, just like so.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Oh, there's more stuff everywhere. How am I getting this stuff?
Let me think here.
Teases you.
It does. This is actually a secret passageway, but I don't think it leads anywhere. To my knowledge, it doesn't, but I could be wrong. Maybe they changed that in Scholar. Oh, they did change that in Scholar. There's actually something back here, a green blossom.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember how we get back in there. Oh, I think we have to go up here. There's an area
and
up
drop
there
down there.
through. Yeah, you drop down, and there's a few other things we can get to from there. So, yep. And there's more of these guys up here, which isn't fun, but never mind.
Ugh.
Yeah, these guys suck. I hate these guys. Even more so because what we're about to see. But luckily we have a way of dealing with it, and I'm kind of saving it up. So, yep, this place up here can be kind of a nightmare, as you can see. There's like 6 of them. But, luckily, we have a trick.
A pyromancy trick. I do, like, pyromancy in this game goes really far, too.
It does. It's actually kind of useful. It doesn't just, like, plop in front of you. You can throw it quite a ways, and once we get some
because pyromancy was really good, because it was super strong, but it was really difficult to use sometimes.
We don't have any more fragrant branches of yore. Keep going.
It was really difficult to use because it was so slow on like some of the spells to like toss fireballs stuff. You really had to time it well, and you could drop down there. There's at least another place.
This is what I wanted: petrified dragon bone and some fire bombs.
What does a petrified dragon bone do?
Well, hang on too, because I think we have something else we can use at some point. And I might do it. Okay, that'll be useful at the end of the episode or the start of the next episode, but I'll get to that later. Petrified Dragon Bone, it's how you reinforce boss monster things. Okay. Speaking of boss monster souls, see that guy there? He's basically the equivalent of, well, not the giant blacksmith, because he doesn't actually do anything giant blacksmith does, but he will turn your boss souls into weapons. So that's the guy I'm waiting for, but we need another fragrant branch of yore before we can do it. However, I think there's another one at the end of this level after we beat the Lost Center. I'm pretty sure of it.
And he's over there, isn't he? I'm looking at that thing.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, there's a bonfire right behind him. Would not ever recommend fast traveling to that bonfire unless you've cleared this area out.
Because then they all rush you and blow you.
They all rush you and charge into that tiny little cell, and then you die. So, yeah. His name is Strayed. We will deal with Strayed later. In the meantime, and this is where that little drop down led. But,
okay.
Yep. First things first, let's go kill this guy over here, who I knew was there. Because he was there in regular mode as well, and they actually kept him around.
That hammer is not bad. Oh, life gem.
8 life gems! Do not waste them this time, Chris.
I don't waste them. I use them appropriately, which is all the time for everything. Oh, of course there's archers. This is a major.
In the base game, there's like 3 of them. But I think in this one there's only 1, so that's actually kind of nice.
Eat it.
I don't know how that blocked it, but apparently it did. Ah, shit. Are there 2 of them now, or just the 1?
Just the 1.
Somebody got 2 shots off really quick.
Alright. Alright, is this where you're going to fight? Oh.
Nope, this is not the boss part yet.
Oh.
We're going to end it here pretty soon because right up here there should be another bonfire.
Yes, bonfire. Bonfire's life.
Bonfire is life, and then we can kill.
Oh, where'd he go?
Apparently he left. Looking at the bonfire. Yep. And generally this isn't the greatest bonfire. Oh! He's back. Hello. Generally this isn't the greatest bonfire to fast travel to. If there's only one guy there, it won't be as bad. But normally, like when you fast travel, there's 3 guys along the way. So when I play the base game, the first thing I always do is I spend like 10 minutes killing them, resting, kill them, and then just keep doing that until
they disappear.
So they stop spawning, yeah. And let's see, are there actually 3 people here this time? Nope, just the one. Just the one. So we're going to travel back to Majula, because we're at about an hour now. We're a little over an hour, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and end it here and back in Majula. And next time we will spend our souls. We will look at a couple other things we can do. I'm really desperate to figure out what the fuck happened to our Titanite chunk. I know we got one. I remember it very distinctly that we got a Titanite chunk. Because I remember we were like, holy shit, we got a Titanite chunk, we can upgrade our... I remember that conversation happening, so I'm going to have to go back and find that. But we will... I will watch the recording, and we will do the rest of that next time.
Alright.
So in the meantime, thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben.
And I'm Chris.
This was more Dark Souls 2. See you next time, everyone.